Welcome guys to another edition. This is like another late. That's like a laid back video though. I'm thinking like, what game should I play? I'll say, let's play a little bit NBA. It's been a long time to play NBA game. Alright, now I'm not gonna. I had NBA 2K22. I bought the disc version. I pre-ordered it. Freaking messed up my disc. So I could have played it. I downloaded 22 right now though, but this is 2K20. I say like 2K20 is like I don't know what I want to play. Let's go. Let's go with the Olympics. Go to state. Yeah, I go get the Lakers. I don't get my ass whooped though, but whatever. We're just another laid back session. NBA don't know what to play. I downloaded right now. I downloaded Sniper Elite 5. I'm waiting for that to download.
The 2K Sports pregame
So
show.
just like, let me play.
And the pregame warm-ups right
Today. In a long time, I was thinking about playing Fortnite. Like, I don't know if I feel like it. I don't really feel like it. Right now, really. Maybe. Yeah.
The beaches of Santa Monica in Venice, not too far from our setting today. The Staples Center in Los Angeles. Hello, basketball fans. You've got the 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. DA, take it away.
Well, for the last few years...
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
Two injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Caldwell Pope at the three spot. Wiggins passes to Curry.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Nope.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah. Cheated.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility.
I ain't gonna lie, like, NBA 2K20.
You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
That was
last season, LeBron James dealt with injuries. I mean, he ended up playing just 55 games. That's the fewest in his career. He's hoping he stays healthy.
Goes out to like the Texas.
And throughout his career, Chris, no doubt here, LeBron known for his durability.
Like
just 2 seasons ago, he
all
played all
the
82
coming
games
out
with a deep playoff run. Now he's in his mid-30s. Age
all the
does
reports
come
coming
into
out
question.
with that
Father Time
school
is
shooting,
undefeated.
like he
He'd
shot
love to
his
stay on top as long as possible.
Shot his grandma and then went to the school when he was running, crashed his car. When I went inside school, locked him himself into the classroom, and shot like about 19 kids. Like, what the hell? I'm like,
Both
how
free
the hell?
throws
Like,
good from James.
I was saying, how the hell did he get inside the school?
Warriors don't come to mind.
Because like when I
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons.
that's the way, like I went to the elementary school like for IT.
Every position
Oh damn.
can get a block. This team
No.
funnels you into challenge
For
shots
IT.
at the rim.
For the university, they go to like different elementary schools. I had to like really ring the doorbell to let me in to the school to help with with IT. I'm like, he just walked in. Like, do not tell me like he just walked in
another
the
tool in
and
the toolbox for
barricaded
Curry. The quick
in the
flip
class.
over the top.
I'm like, that's some BS. Like, so no. Oh damn! Pick up dunk. Okay.
Good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean,
No!
much
Okay.
faster help than that.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Green.
Nope.
Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
Shit!
Here's
Dunk on him!
James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I was hoping for him to dunk on him. Like,
It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now Curry. Thompson outside.
Good defense.
Caldwell
Oh,
against
what the
Wiggins.
hell? No!
Curry,
No!
wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very good
Oh,
at making
my bad.
the weak coverage pay.
My bad. And you know, like, he just dropped just a little bit of the line.
Wiggins outside.
But like, who you got in the Eastern Conference Finals? Like,
Over Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I saw like the Golden State Warriors made it to the NBA Finals. Congratulations to them. And then Game 7, I'm recording
in LeBron James' career.
On Saturday. Game 7 is on Sunday. Celtics, Heat. Who you got? To me, I hope the Celtics pull it out. Like I was thinking about.
Second misses also. And the Lakers parting ways with their head
I was thinking about
last season and hoping for more health this year.
Wow.
Oh,
we all know it's a result.
I was thinking about the Celtics win the championship.
A big role with injuries,
If the Warriors
teams
wasn't
count
in
on their training staff to keep players in the game.
They won against like the Suns.
Chris
I will
Wiggins.
say.
Green breaking loose.
I will say
with a nice
yes.
touch off the
Celtics.
glass.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
But I don't really trust them. Where's the Golden State Warriors?
LeBron against Wiggins. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Great D that time for Green.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
I remember like
Thompson outside.
I remember like I was saying when I was playing on my PlayStation,
the other way with it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring.
the hell?
Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's the reason why I hate this game.
And the Lakers with some
Well,
changes.
so
That's checked in for
Well,
Davis.
about-
Deion Waiters comes in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for James.
Blah. Blah.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wiggins kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at these shots.
All right.
Waiters surveying the D. And that one is good. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people.
Yeah, definitely.
We need. Why that school didn't have security? Like they said, like security was like kind of like
that understands they are such a good
off their
coach
post
that their
for
job
an hour or
is
so.
to
Like,
infuse you with as much information during
yeah.
Come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage.
They were off their post for like an hour or so.
Like, practice time. You know what we should do. Now go out there and
execute. Is the school understaffed for security? Like, what the hell?
Right side Curry.
No!
Wiggins. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Inside.
Oh, there. Oh.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
All right. Josh,
6 to shoot. Here's Smith.
Hennessy. Okay.
Warriors with the rebound.
I blame the hitting. No, I blame the hitting. Drop.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first.
Right there.
Good on the shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Kerr. Waiters right side. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Oh, right there. Oh,
Kuzma can't get it to go.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
To the middle, Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw.
All right, you're following up. Give me a freaking pick and roll.
The score reflects.
All right. Waiters finds Howard.
Oh, wait, Dwight. What are you doing?
Smith outside.
What are you doing? Dwight, you better make the alley hoop. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Nope.
1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Dwight just missed that
by 1. And we'll
nice alley hoop. He caught it and he couldn't dunk it. Like, what the heck? It'll be easy game, damn it.
To pick up the controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
The king!
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting.
Always not working at all.
His mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
Lord GM.
LeBron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Oh, what the?
And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, GA, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early
lead. You bitch.
Let's check out the lineup of Gatorade, all fueled and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Markieff Morris. Smith is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Howard in at the center position.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is. Well, Kev, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working to round out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
No!
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On Dwight Howard.
Don't make it.
See Webb last season, Kuzma making strides as a passer and as a defender.
Oh, yeah. Kevin, that's because Rajon Rondo got him in the film room. Rondo! I mean, he improved his recognition, his rebounding. Still an area to work on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Howard. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Green, he's checked in for Smith. And James subbed in for Waiters. Here's Poole, guarded by Green. Passes it to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really?
Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
The 3 from LeBron drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 9.
LeBron James.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. And Thompson.
What the hell? No.
Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And there's the pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Morris.
I'm going to double team me, man.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Chris in the post.
No.
He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Smile
Nope.
again.
No. Okay.
The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field
The
shot
one
there, the
off.
floater.
Maybe what?
And here is Los Angeles now.
All right. Okay.
LeBron outside.
Oh, no.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Oh.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Caldwell
Double
Pope's
me.
got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
All right.
Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Now Chris. James covering. Pulls up on the wing. Chris can't hit.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit. And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs.
Go.
Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the
LeBron James.
league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles.
Take those
Alex
shoulders.
Caruso comes in for Danny Green. The
on.
Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And looking at last season's numbers, down
Yes.
70% as a team from the line.
And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
James against Thompson. Here's Davis. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
No.
Plays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 6 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
James dishes to Caldwell Pope, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The shot.
Are you kidding me?
Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors win by 4.
It will literally.
Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is a.
All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. The players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And
I think the Lakers were kind of underwhelming like this season. No. Because like they didn't make the playoffs. They almost made the playoffs, but they was kind of like faltering though. Like
here's Poole from the line.
They didn't make the playoffs. Like it would have been the 7th seed. Like
Looney's got his first points
why
of
the
the game.
hell they 7th seed? They should be good
from the
enough to be at least top 3. So.
There's the pass to Waiters.
But
to the paint. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams
like,
it in.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma
I don't know why they got Russell Westbrook.
2 for 1
They
chance
wouldn't
here.
mind them.
Let's see if they use
I don't
the
care
clock
about
to their
Darvin like becoming a head coach. I really don't
Pass
care
to Poole. Now
because
Green.
Martin Jackson will not do like anything. I would
Pope
rather.
loose. It's
I would rather
a
start
4-second
with a
differential
young
between the
coach.
shot clock and game clock. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh damn. Oh damn. No.
Here's Wiggins.
No. Oh. Oh God. No.
Foul. Chance now for a 3-point
Oh,
play.
J.R. got posted. Right.
J.R. Smith picks one up.
You can't overcommit.
J.R. Smith got posted.
By
Right.
finding the open teammate.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
America, my boy.
Kuzma, right side. Here's Caruso. Good
Oh, yeah.
three-point shot. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
An all-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding these guys in their spot.
We're going
And
down
the
by
close
2.
game so far through the first 2 quarters
very
as we
good.
reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
But I've been good.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
It's been a good game, though.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half.
But,
Been a dandy.
it's going to be a good game.
A dandy.
Game 7.
You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So,
This is a
this
dandy
is
of a class.
a
It
joke.
is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion? Well,
Only
basically,
it
that's what
was
the
what?
class was.
2
really
years
cool
ago.
line.
So,
Got it.
so maybe
Golden
2
State
years
found
ago. I
themselves
don't
in
know
a
how
close
this
game in the first.
I was like, I don't
Their
know
largest
how this
deficit
team
of the
won.
period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq,
What?
your... And that'll...
Did LeBron James got 11 assists? Hold on.
And it's
Don't pause it. Stop. Only one.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so
Well,
far,
this
neither
is-
team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down,
Oh,
you know what you do?
dunk!
Feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the
Oh,
splash
dunk.
brothers in the backcourt. Wiggins is
Dunk.
out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot.
I never seen like
And here's
LeBron
Thompson
James dunk.
outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for
I
Steph
never
Curry.
seen like
He's
LeBron
used to
James
creating for
ever
himself.
dunk
This time
my
Curry
ever
is a
since,
great
like, probably
decoy. I
maybe-
mean, recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great
Good
team.
job,
It's a
LeBron.
great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end. As well as he's carried himself
I
over
think
the
every
years,
year
I'm amazed
LeBron-
by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's
Well,
done
he
is
didn't
take
win-
straight trips to the
I-
finals. Sometimes being on top makes you
If
a target.
LeBron James played
Mr.
like the
Chris.
past couple of weeks,
Some nice passing by
NBA
Golden State.
basketball, he would have won the MVP.
Outside
But-
Green,
Every year, LeBron James
5 to
like,
shoot,
always,
uncovered, and the Warriors tack on 2.
always like
Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished,
this
not
close,
just
like,
on the,
almost a
his
little bit,
activism,
almost
his
close.
business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's
Oh,
his power
dunk.
to threaten some people.
Dunk
For
throw
whatever
was
reason,
Clay.
enough to knock you down a peg.
Oh damn!
Oh, terrific finish.
Magic,
Get
my
this
boy.
game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Chris passed to Wiggins. Throws it up high.
Oh.
It's tipped.
Oh damn! No!
It's good off the glass.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
James in the post. It's up against Thompson. And Thompson
Oh.
sends it back.
What
Oh,
the
he
hell?
hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James.
Oh, damn.
There'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He knocked me out.
We're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man, especially when I was with Dada.
Oh, come on, LeBron.
Away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because
that's
where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect.
Yeah. He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on the attack, get to the bucket, and erase the lead.
Here's Curry. That shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Count it. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
No!
A deep 3 from Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
Good job.
And finished off by LeBron.
You can't get James and Lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. James against Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Chris pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Wiggins.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
LeBron against Thompson for the lead.
It's
LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Smith checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Green.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Kuzma. Passes to Waiters. And here is Howard.
Go! Good job, Dwight.
Howard's got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, damn. No.
Well, last year, Kevin, the Warriors didn't dominate the regular season with their roster of stars. They still finished atop of the Western Conference, but were just 3rd best overall.
James looking around. That shot off.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Wiggins. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. And the Warriors last year, Chris, they seemingly cruised through the season.
Yeah, Kevin, but for a team that goes to the finals 5 straight times, I think that's natural. The Warriors showed, though, that they know when to kick it into gear, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough against the Raptors.
Golden State moving the ball around.
No. Oh, damn. No.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Chris, you think back to the Warriors as a franchise when you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet. How have things changed?
Well, I think it's a difference, in the approach from ownership. I think that's huge. But the fans, they've always come out. They've always been some of the best fans in the league. And the Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team. I love the energy Howard plays with. It feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game.
But not really.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And it's Wiggins missing. Smith kicks to Kuzma.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Kicks it to Waiters. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's late. This might be the last game. This might be the last game. This is like about 11 o'clock. I know, but this late.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Warriors leading by 5. They've got Smith. Howard is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Waiters Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Take him out.
Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Good on the second free throw.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Dion Waiters. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Caruso. Pass to Davis. Green breaking loose. That's good, and the Warriors cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Curry. McGee
Good
with the
job.
Ball, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Thompson against Smith. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Curry outside.
No.
Rebound by Smith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Green with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's nice seeing Smith share the wealth, showing great focus passing the ball to his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players,
if I wasn't like in the franchise, I would trade Caldwell Pope
right now. Kevin?
I hate him in Detroit. I hate him now. He is not a very good player.
2 points. That one goes.
Not a very
got
good
16 points here in the second half.
I like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Outside Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Get out of here.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Get out of here. Nope.
It's Curry outside.
Nope.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron against Curry. Davis, the pass to James. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers get it back. And McGee kicks to James. From deep. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass.
That's probably a layback thing.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Get out.
Pass to Caldwell Pope
to
take the lead.
Oh, damn.
And he's good.
Oh!
And the Lakers lead by 1.
In key moments like this, you need guys like Caldwell Pope to come through with a huge bucket. Just tremendous focus.
Curry outside.
Oh, no.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, I was fortunate. Go in.
James outside. He feeds it to Green.
Oh! Good eye. Good eye, LeBron. Good eye, LeBron.
James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
On the wing, Thompson.
No!
And Curry gets the assist.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
LeBron tries.
Oh, damn! What the? No!
He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
What the? Did Draymond Green just snatched it from LeBron? That is not unrealistic thing.
Fires the 3.
Freaking like what? No!
Here's Green.
Yes! No!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Passes it to Green. For 3. Connects from 2.
Let's go.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 1. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
A ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On its way from Curry for 2. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
It counts.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
How you do it?
They're trailing by 3.
What?
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah. Came from behind. We were only down by what, like 4? Going into the fourth quarter. Now you do. Now you end it.
Now here's Curry on the wing. Thompson.
No! What do you?
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for your Lakers, Danny Green. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their 3-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Curry fires from way outside. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really, in any sport.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3 now.
From deep 3-point range, right
what the fuck? No!
And, oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
No!
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
Look what it hit in his face. How? Look what hit in his face. That's why they said in the red, 6.9% chance of making it. Oh, this game gonna rig me, y'all.
The 3 from LeBron. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Rig.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Brian.
So the Lakers win the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then it's Wiggins, and there's Chris, and it's Pascal in at the 4-man position.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
James, the pass to Green, down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Davis.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Right.
Here's Wiggins. Goes up off the inbound. No good off the back of the rim. LeBron with it. Right side Davis. McGee finds Green. No good on the triple. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
It's tipped.
Good job.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Chris. And the pass to Pascal. Back to Chris. And the
damn. Almost.
You gotta give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
LeBron is doubled. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And that was huge right there, just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Here's Curry. LeBron with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Go!
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar, a fearless competitor, and just an incredible leader.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop to the paint. Here's Davis. Money!
Go!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball.
We only up by 3.
Types of turnovers.
The only problem is that Steph Curry could be the problem.
20 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Chris finds Curry. Over LeBron. And that one goes long. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And so both free throws are good.
About 5.
It's a 5-point game.
9.5 seconds.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Let's go.
And so the Lakers take the win. They had to
There
scrape and claw
right
to
there.
push it to overtime, but they really came
Oh,
out.
this is crazy.
I mean, I thought it
It's supposed to be like a laid back session of playing some games, weekends. So.
Once we got into OT.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Nail biter.
Thanks very much, LeBron. The spotlight's on you all the time. How do you kind of put that to the side and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, you know, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Appreciate it.
LeBron.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
In the video,
for Greg Anthony, Chris
give me a
Webber,
like,
and
subscribe.
This is Kevin
I will
Harlan.
see you
Thanks
in
for
the next
watching
video.
the NBA,
Another laid-back
presented
session
by 2K Sports.
on the weekend. So
see you next time.
I will see you in the next episode. Bye.